So what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? And dear all, welcome to this week's market review. And one thing I would always say is I appreciate you all for tuning in. It just shows that okay, they all believe in joining, and I think you guys are getting to learn some things also. And I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. God bless you all. This week market review is going to be very short and stuff like that. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So welcome back, guys, welcome back. So before I actually get into the market review, so I just want you guys to know that this is the first trade of this month. This is actually my first trade of this month, and I took this trade around probably on Thursday. So like I'm just getting the trade even almost at the middle of the month. I'm just getting my first trade. So that's just it. That's it about discipline. Like I feel like that was actually discipline there. That's patience, and that's just everything that concerns a disciplined trader, right? I picked up the book The Disciplined Trader, and I'm reading it, and I'll be sharing some real stuff with you out too. So that's just it about it. Like before, like, or a lot of traders would actually like panic at this, that okay, it is almost the middle of the month and I have not gotten a single trade. Like that's I don't know how that thing feels, but there's this emotional impulse like that we have as traders when we have not taken a trade, and that's actually bad. That's a negative emotion, right? So honestly, I'm proud of me, and yes, that's it. Even if the trade went to eat my SL, then no problem. So without any further, let's get into it. So the pair I traded this week was GBP USD, the decision I traded, and the outcome SL. Number one, did I follow my rules? So on this trade, yes, according to what I wrote here, so quote and unquote, yes, I followed all my rules on this trade, but the market took me out by a week, so it just liquidated me, and now it's kind of going down. So when the market opens, then we'll see the total outcome, whether it will like go up because I sold, right? So whether it will go up or it will continue going down. So I'll get to know, right? So it took me out by a week, right? I wouldn't call this manipulation. I'm not entitled to being right every time in the market. So I lost 1% on this trade. That is what I wrote. So a lot of people would have called this manipulation because the market went against their system. No, I'm not that guy, because even my system is not like promised 100%, right? So even following my system, I still expect to take losses far of the game. That's why I have the risk management to prepare me for the worst thing that can happen, which is loss, right? So now imagine, because okay, this trade is actually a 10/10, then I risked like 50% of my account. Do you get? That's why risk management is actually important to keep yourself safe from all these stuffs. Do you understand? Yeah, and the ranking of this trade, as we all know, it's going to be 10/10 because I followed all my rules. And the lessons for this week, or the lesson for this week, is basic: trade what you see. All right, trade what you see. Don't try to like, now imagine the way I have not gotten any trade this month at all. I've not gotten any trade this month, and I actually got one. So imagine from the beginning of the month I was impatient and all those things. Then I would have like eagerly take a trade. I would have eagerly taken a trade, right? And like it will not even follow my rules. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to say is trade what you see, and I wrote here according to your system. So trade what you see. So yes, we are seeing different kind of things. As a trader, I understand the concept of support and resistance, trend line, and other price actions, right? Price action strategy, right? But those things, I see them on the chart, but is it according to my system? So that's the question you have to ask yourself. This thing you're trading, is it according to your system? And before you even ask that question, you have to have a system. So the main question now is, do you have a system? That's the main question. Do you have a system, right? So that's basically it for this week. So I'm going to, like in a few minutes now, I'm going to show you guys the chart and what happened and everything, right? So but first, I actually want to like communicate something with you guys from something I got to learn from the Disciplined Trader, the book I got. So I haven't really gone far in this book. I just read like few pages, and I'm at maybe like 35 or something, page 35, and I have a long way to go, but I've got to learn something. So Mark Douglas, who is the author of this book, he said something. As traders, right, in the trading space, as traders, we always have this belief, and this belief is like a belief from like that was imposed on us based on society and our parenting or upbringing, and even religious like concepts. So those are where we get most of our beliefs from. And there is also a belief, or there is actually a fact from the market. So as a new trader, we bring this belief, this our society belief that have been imposed on us based from our society and our religion and our upbringing and everything, right? We bring it into the market and we expect the market to like align with those beliefs. But the market actually has its own facts, and we should not expect those like the market to align with those beliefs. So one of those beliefs, as a Christian, we believe that we believe in miracles, right? So we believe in miracle money, miracle job, miracle child, miracle, all those things, right? But this is just an example. But if you bring this miracle mindset into the market, you would actually get disappointed. Why? Because the market doesn't work like that. There are rules and principles that aligns with the market, right? So what I'm trying to share with you guys is we actually need to spend a lot of time with ourselves to figure out some beliefs that are actually contradictory to trading beliefs. Do you understand? We need to like figure out those beliefs that contradict the trading facts and trading principles. Do you understand? If you're thinking yes, the Lord will provide and stuff like that, and you're bringing it to the market, that yes, anywhere I go I am the light of the world and stuff, and you bring that mindset into the market, then you easily get liquidated, because you are saying yes, the Lord is my shepherd and all those things, and you're risking more than you can afford to lose. You are risking a lot, and because the Bible says, oh, only the violent take it by force, then you think you can actually like all those things. Now let me even leave the religious aspect. Let me now talk about society aspect. In society, some people believe that they don't deserve much. They don't deserve much, and they should not go for more. That's what they believe. That's what their society made them believe based on upbringing, right? Their society tells them that you should not go for much. That if there are some certain amount of money that you aim for, and automatically you become a thief. That's what some society like impose on kids while growing up. Do you understand? So bringing that mindset into the trading space will actually resist you and restrict you. It will restrict you in the sense that then you begin to fear, and you feel like, oh, you're seeing big figures on your screen, or you see profitable traders that are actually making it, and you call them scam because your society says, oh, if there are some amount of money and stuff like that, if you get those money, you are a thief or you are an armed robber, or you believe that there are some certain amount of money that you cannot get only if you are into the legal space. So I just wanted to like inform you guys. I just want to inform you guys about these things. Take your time. Figure out the beliefs that actually contradict trading and try to like terminate them, right? We have a long time to go, so we should spend a lot of time trying to build ourselves on this stage, right? So without any further ado, let's get into the market. Let's get into the chart. So guys, this is the chart, GBP/USD chart, and this is the 4-hour chart. So first of all, let me walk you out through the process, the whole analysis process and stuff. So basically, we can see from here we have a break of structure. The market came up around this level, then invalidated this low, which signifies that we are on a downtrend, and then came back up, dumped, but failed to break this low, right? Failed to break this low, which can mean something. Which can mean either two things: whether the market is willing to reverse, do something like this, right, invalidate this place, or come here, grab liquidity, then actually continue to the downside. Those are the two things it indicates, right? And now on the weekly time frame, we already know that we are bearish, and let's check the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we can see we are also very much bearish, right? When the market got into this POI right here, the market got into the POI and then did what? Took out this low, which signifies that the market is bearish on the daily, which aligns with the weekly time frame, right? So now let's check the 4-hour to continue to see what we have like going on the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour, right now on the 4-hour, you can see we had this after the market came back to tap into the daily order block. We can see what this MS is right here, or the break of structure right here. The market now is telling us that the 4 hours is also what? Bearish. The 4 hours is also bearish at the POI, at the key level, right? So which means the 4 hours, the daily time frame and the weekly time frame now aligns together. Do you understand? Now it aligns together. So let's check the 3 hour for where I got my POI. So this is a Quasimodo reversal entry. So I use this Quasimodo reversal, and a Quasimodo reversal entry is basically a failed order block. So you see this order block here, right? We only expected this order block, like when the market came here, we only expected the market to like respect it, then come back and respect it and go down, right? But if the market like invalidates it in some kind of way and then ends up respecting it as it did here, then the order block that got invalidated or disrespected or whatever, it's now our Quasimodo reversal. So I'm just like trying to like give you all the definition of what Quasimodo reversal entry is, and you can go back, test it, and also use it if you find it as something you can use, right? So right here after we got the Quasimodo reversal, you can see this, and this is my inducement here. And I use the Quasimodo reversal because it is the nearest to the liquidity, right? So after using it, then the market tapped and did what? Went in my direction a bit, then took me out, right? So right now, I don't know what the market is going to do. If the market just like seek liquidity by taking me out and I got liquidated, and the market will continue downward or it will continue upward. I really don't know. And anything it does, I followed my rules. And right here, you can see that there is no POI again that the market wants to use, like from this other block. There's no POI there. So it's not like I traded from a like liquidity standpoint, or I traded on the liquidity or something like that. So that's basically it on what happened on the chart. That's it. So alright guys, and we have come to the end of this week's weekly report, right? So now let me just quickly like summarize everything that happened this week. I took one trade for the week and the trade hit SL, and right now like I'm just like 1% down for the month, right? Because this is also my first trade for the month. So that's everything that happened. And also for the lessons of this week, number one, which is trade what you see according to your system. And before you can even like trade your system, you have to have a system. So the question is, do you have a system? Take your time. There's nowhere we're rushing to. We have like, probably it might take some of us 5 years before we get profitable. I guess it might take some of us 3 years before we get profitable. Just understand that this is also a business, and also like other organizations, like businesses, white collar jobs, school, and all these things. Trading is also a business, and it deserves your ultimate attention and time. So don't try to rush the process. Take your time. Enjoy. Not the rush. You understand? Take your time and walk through the process. Do you understand? And then definitely the byproduct of all this, of discipline, of getting to know more about yourself, because that's what trading is about. Trading is not about knowing the chart, it's about knowing more about yourself. So the byproduct of that is profitability. And you will not just be profitable for a month or for a year. You'll be profitable for the rest of your life, because all the things you've taken your time to build now will serve you for the rest of your life as a trader. Do you understand? So this is the mindset. Acquire this mindset. So take your time, build up something for yourself, build up yourself, and become a profitable trader. And secondly, terminate every belief that contradicts the trading space or the trading fact. Do you understand? Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. I'm grateful for like you tuned in and took your time to watch this video. I appreciate it for you. So without any further ado, without any more to say, I'll catch you in the next video. Shalom.